know.
You
I'm
don't
just
know?
curious, how do you feel about like the constant how do you say talk and movies and things of that nature that talk about slavery?
What do you mean?
So how do you feel about society, like people constantly bringing up the whole slavery thing and still being upset about it?
What slavery?
Black slavery in America.
Right now?
No, I mean, how do you feel about the fact that, so many people still complain about it and, like, complain about how, how black people were slaves?
Why do you keep saying were? Are you doing that intentionally or no?
I'm talking about, like, actual slaves and chains and all that.
Right. That's not happening now?
Of course it is. I'm talking about the the stuff that happened, like, in the history type of slavery.
Oh, you're basically saying we should just talk about the slavery that's happening right now as opposed to what happened before.
No. I'm saying,
I'm
what are you...
confused.
Obviously. I'm talking about the slavery that took place in, like centuries ago, where blacks weren't allowed to read, they were enslaved for their white masters, etc.
Okay, what's your question?
I mean, what are your thoughts on people, like, what are your thoughts on society still, like, constantly talking about that?
What are my thoughts on people constantly talking about that? My thoughts are they should stop. My thoughts are they should probably stop talking about what used to happen and talk about what is happening. I think Jay-Z posed a great question when he said, how we still got slaves in 2017. That's the question. That should be the topic of conversation.
Huh.
How do you feel about it?
Well, I basically agree with what Snoop Dogg said.
What did he say?
Was basically he doesn't watch movies like Roots and 12 Years a Slave and all that keep talking about slavery because they keep showing the abuse we took hundreds of years ago. Let's create our own shit based on today, how we live and how we inspire people today.
Yeah. There shouldn't be new ones made. I do believe we should have some of them, like, some of them were key, but I stopped watching them after a while. Because it was just a new slave. Like, same story, just a new slave. Like, one time is Derek, the next time is Eddie. Just a new name, but the story was the same. Yeah. But you need those. Just keep those cycling. Like, yo, did you catch that one? You didn't see it? Go back and watch that one. There shouldn't be new ones. Like, yo, there's another one coming out, like, next week.
Huh.
Nah, you should just be like, no, you didn't see it? Go back and look at that one. That's all you need.
You know they remade the movie Roots?
should have been done.
Yep.
Certain
AI
things
was
you
in it,
shouldn't
by the way.
have to. Oh boy. Certain things shouldn't be redone. Like, the funniest part is how many versions of the Bible that there are. That's funny. That's powerful. Do you know how many versions there are?
Nope.
What would your guess be?
My guess. No. Let's see. About 12, at least.
It's like 50-something.
Wow. Is there a particular reason?
No. I know there's a lot of different Jolly Rancher flavors. No, there's a lot of different cereals. Like, different versions. That's powerful. That'll be like a Martin episode. Like, you make one Martin episode, but it's like 53 different versions of it. But they release all of them.
Huh.
And that's just one episode. They'll take forever to get to season 2. This is episode number 1, version number 3. Episode 1. It's like in the closet.
It's made the numbers.
Right. And going back to the a pastor being an atheist,
yeah,
that's like. Do you mind if a homosexual raps as if they're a straight rapper?
No.
See, you don't mind.
Really?
And what if it's not public knowledge, though?
Really, though?
Yeah.
I wouldn't care.
It's the same with singers. It's the same thing with singers, right?
How so?
Because you have wasn't Luther Vandross gay?
Never heard of that.
Never really?
No, I never heard of that.
Well, let's just say he was gay for the purpose of this conversation. So if Luther Vandross is gay, but he's singing about women, that's wrong in your world, especially if it wasn't public knowledge.
Nope. Really?
Yeah, because I think it's hard. There should be a genre of gay music by now. That's weird. That might be coming next. That is very interesting. Like, can you imagine what song would that? That would be crazy. Like a guy rapping and about another guy, or a guy singing about another guy, vice versa. A girl singing about a girl. Huh?
I'm sure there's plenty of those. You just haven't Googled it.
Well, no, if it became mainstream. Like, and we rap it just like that, because if it's real equality, then the same way we sing, like you sing a song, right? Well, you sing a song about a guy and a female guy. We've all sung those songs. And if it was real equality, we would have to enjoy and sing those songs just the same. That would be terrible. Like, can you imagine that? Like a dude rapping about or singing about, like, sucking another guy's penis?
Really?
Seriously, that would be like, not you, but we liked it. Like, yeah, you know, I sucked that nigga's dick. You know, but we're just, you know, like, Superman, that, oh, like, I don't like that song, but you just say it because you know it. And if it was really no judgment, that would be weird, but I think that would be, like, really crazy. I saw there was a guy on Love and Hip Hop. Back when I used to watch it, he was gay. But he didn't rap about, you know, gay stuff. Man, that would be weird. So that would mean it'll be on the radio. You could be in the gym listening to it, and that'll be really weird.
Wow. So I just looked it up, and there are songs like that.
See, I don't want to hear
I don't
that.
know if they go as far as what you just said, but yeah,
They would have to. Like a guy talking about he kissing on his neck, and I kissed him on his neck, and I put it in his booty. At first I didn't like it, but then it's crazy. That has to be coming soon. Someone has to go mainstream eventually.
I'm sure it is.
That's crazy. And once again, go ahead.
I was saying, Frank Ocean?
Oh, yeah, Frank Ocean, yep. Public knowledge.
He has songs.
Nah, he doesn't.
Okay. You were saying?
No, it's not as... What's the worst that he has?
Not sure.
Yeah, it's just, from my understanding, it's just generic.
Huh.
I'm talking about a guy in a video, like the video comes out, and it's this guy and they're in the bed together, he's kissing him on his earlobe. Like, that would be weird. You don't see that.
Okay, then.
I'm sure the gay community, they would probably love that shit. Like,
Closest I've seen is that one song, Latch, that music video, Latch.
Who is it?
Latch, the song, Sam Smith.
Sam Smith?
Disclosure, Latch. Now I've got you in
what?
my
You didn't just do that.
What?
Yeah, you just broke out in that song. That was actually pretty funny.
I think Macklemore did a song. Yeah, he did a song called Same Love.
He's not gay, though.
Yeah, but he did a song about it.
But that's different.
He has a male gay marriage.
No, he doesn't.
He
does,
in
the video. But he's not gay, though.
Right.
Well, maybe he is. That's like the atheist pastor. What if he is gay?
Okay.
Gotta get that money. You a gay man. At Heroes last night, there was this dude that was dressed like a girl.
Huh.
But he was like, no one thought, like, a lot of us thought that he was, like, he lost a bet.
Huh.
But that could also have been his first day. Because he couldn't walk in the heels and stuff. He was, like, real manly. So he either lost a bet or that was his first day coming out.
Huh.
Because the reason why I kind of didn't think that he lost a bet, because he looked angry. Like, he looked like he was in a relationship, serious relationship with his girlfriend. He got caught in the bed with another man having sex. And that probably happened like 2 days ago. And then today or yesterday, he was like, you know what? Fuck it.
Huh.
And he came out in a dress, some heels, and a wig on.
Huh. Huh. Cool.
Hey, yo, fuck it. Throw this dress on. Would you walk around butt naked everywhere you go, and you have to leave your house at least 3 times a day for an hour at a time for $1 million?
Yeah. Sure.